My name's James. I must admit, the last time that I ended up reading some of my poetry was at the Tell It event last year. And so I thought, kind of writing a piece for this evening, what's the story been since last Tell It event last year? And this piece is called Questions from the Four Walls. And it is almost the kind of, I suppose, the questions and the sometimes almost the lament and the holding out for hope that I have found that I've had in the four walls that I have spent the majority of my time in because we've been in lockdown. So yeah, this is questions from the four walls. The same four walls. The same off-white paint painting a picture of bland. The same story of hours turned to days, turned to months, unplanned. The same four walls. Boredom becomes sinking sand, and as I sink into silent slumber, seemingly sleepwalking, I hear whispers of people talking, doubting and questioning. How long? How long, oh Lord? How long must I wait in the stillness, supposedly in solitude with no apparent interlude, to the pain which reverberates, echoes of cries left to elongate? These notes are not resolved. How long must I wait, left to contemplate the cacophony of questions calling from the corridors of cryptic communication? I want silence to be replaced by incarnation that takes my questions and leads them to transformation. Yet we wait. We wait in a world where once filled seats sit silent from the voices that we held dear. This cannot be the end. These notes are not resolved. How long must the drum be beaten? How long must we pound the ground if only to break and bring forth from below the tide-changing living waters? How long must we sit in the storm and wait for it to be still as you, O Lord, seem silent? There must be dancing to come. This cannot be the end. These notes are not resolved. Some say the stories we tell ourselves are the realities we step into, that the words we weave reverberate into something new. So as I sink into the sameness of these four walls, I obey the sadness, yet walk a tightrope between the monotone monotony of despair and compare it to the adventurous audacity of hope. That which is now will not always be. One day I will see the not yet hopes of today, where these walls are not a cage. Change is on the way, bursting forth into possibilities of a world where lip service cashes in and the many declarations of we will become the actualities of we are, where restoration and recreation are realities and not just imagination, where knives are beaten into plowshares, where bombs become broken, beckoning bountiful blessing, where all words become seeds that spring forth life. There is a new world in the waiting room. There must be dancing to come. This cannot be the end. These notes are not resolved. I hold out for hope as I walk the tightrope of woven possibilities of where. And with hands outstretched to there, with all the color that life could allow, I snap back to the reality of now, to the same off-white paint painting a picture of bland, to the same story of hours turned to days, turned to months, unplanned, to these same four walls. Thank you.